Let's take a look at what's going on in the world now. According to Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman on Monday, significant progress has been made in Vienna during talks to revive the 2015 nuclear deal between Iran and world powers. However, Iran's top security official noted that Iran and their European negotiators would continue talks without the United States, as they would not be the source of any breakthrough. Meanwhile, despite significant progress being made, Iran also noted that nothing is agreed until everything is agreed, adding that the remaining issues are the hardest. Last week, Reuters reported that a U.S. Iran deal was taking shape in Vienna after months of indirect talks to revive the nuclear pact. The draft text of the agreement alluded to issues such as unfreezing billions of dollars of Iranian funds in South Korean banks and the release of Western prisoners held in Iran. Iran's foreign ministry said Saturday that it would be ready to swap prisoners with the U.S., adding that talks to revive the nuclear deal could succeed at the earliest possible time if Washington made the necessary political decision. Italy's Mount Etna is active once again as a massive plume of ash rose into the sky over Sicily on Monday. The massive plume rose some 10 kilometers from the southeast crater of Europe's tallest and most active volcano, while spewing ash and large clouds of smoke into the sky over surrounding villages. The latest volcanic activity caused nearby Catania airport to be shut. The over 3,300-meter-high volcano showcases its power several times a year, spewing lava and ash high over the Mediterranean island, but rarely causes damage. Experts say the eruptions themselves do not put the local population at risk. One of the iconic stone monuments from the Easter Island, known as the Moai statue, began its journey back home on Monday, following a years-long campaign to get it returned to its original setting on the island after being showcased in a museum in Santiago since the 19th century. The 715-kilogram sculpture will be transported by truck to the Chilean port city Valparaiso, from where it will then be placed on a naval ship for 5 days to reach the remote Easter Island, known locally as Rapa Nui. The move is part of a repatriation program seeking to return ancestral remains and sacred and funerary objects to the Pacific Ocean island. Similar negotiations have taken place to recover other artifacts in the hands of British museums. Easter Island, which is located some 3,200 kilometers from the coast of Chile, has over 1,000 stone statues that were carved centuries ago by the island's inhabitants, bringing it fame and UNESCO World Heritage Site status. With the 2022 Beijing Winter Games coming to a close, the Olympic flag landed at Milan's Malpensa Airport on Monday, with Italy now set to host the Games for the second time, 20 years after Torino 2006. The Olympic flags were waved by the mayors of Milan and Cortina, the two host cities of the 2026 Winter Games, followed by Italian athletes including Ariana Fontana. The Milan-Cortina Games will be a two-center games, with ice sports taking place in Milan and alpine activities in the mountains of Cortina. With COVID-19 impacting both the 2020 Tokyo Summer Games and the 2022 Beijing Winter Games, organizers and fans alike hope the 2026 Milan-Cortina Winter Games will be the first Winter Games hosted COVID-free. 이승재, Arirang News.